Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's our lecture is about direct and indirect of the class 9th English. I will try to use the bilingual language to make you all understand. I hope you all would be fine. Today, first of all, we will recite the dua of increment of our acknowledgement. As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Rasulullah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Habiballah. Recite with me at least 3 times. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Nabiyallah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurallah. So students, today's our objectives are define direct and indirect speech. It means after the completion of today's lecture, the student will be able to define direct and indirect speech. The student will be also able to identify direct and indirect speech. At the end, they will be able to change direct to indirect speech. So, first of all, observe the sentence. Haris said, I am very tired now. हारिस ने कहा मैं अभी बहुत थका हुआ हूँ. मैं अभी बहुत थका हुआ हूँ. And the second sentence is that Haris said that he was very tired then. He was very tired then. First of all, notice this. The first sentence, Haris said, I am very tired now. अब जो यहाँ I am very tired now है, ये inverted commas में है, means quotation में है. सो ये डायरेक्ट बात कही गई है कि हारिस कह रहा है कि मैं अभी बहुत थका हुआ हूँ. डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में इस तरीके से बात की जाती है कि जब दो बंदे आपस में बात कर रहे हों, दो अशखास आपस में बात कर रहे हों, तो वो डायरेक्ट स्पीच है. लेकिन जब उनमें से कोई बंदा किसी तीसरे शख्स से बात करेगा और उसी का कहा हुआ जुमला तरीके से कहेगा, तो वो होगा इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. अब इसमें रिपोर्टेड वर्ब, ठीक है, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच क्या है, कैसे है, ये मैं आपको आगे बताऊंगा. ठीक है, अब देखें. हारिस सेड आई एम वेरी टायर्ड नाउ. हारिस कहता है, हारिस ने कहा था, वो अभी बहुत थका हुआ है. हारिस सेड दैट ही वॉज वेरी टायर्ड देन. अब समझ लें कि हारिस ने जिससे कहा उसने किसी और से आगे कहा कि हारिस ने कहा था He was very tired then, कि वो उस वक्त बहुत थका हुआ था. Now, come to the direct speech. Haris said, I am very tired now. There is I am very tired now in the quotation marks. We may quote his actual words in inverted commas by placing a comma before the remarks. अब जो रिमार्क्स है इसमें, हारिस ने जो रिमार्क्स दिए हैं वो हम कोटेशन मार्क में लिखते हैं. तो जो ये कोटेशन मार्क में बात है ये होती है डायरेक्ट स्पीच. एंड इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच, व्हाट इज इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच और रिपोर्टेड स्पीच. अब जो यहाँ पहले था ये डायरेक्ट स्पीच थी, जो हारिस ने कहा आई एम वेरी टायर्ड नाउ. नाउ कम टू द इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच और रिपोर्टेड स्पीच. द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज सेम एज बिफोर. हारिस सेड आई एम वेरी टायर्ड नाउ. Haris said that he was very tired then. What's the difference in this? I have changed some words like that, he was, and then. Very tired is same. Haris said is same. But we may report that he said without quoting his exact words. जब हम उसी के अल्फाज को विदाउट कोटेशन टेंस की चेंजिंग के साथ कहेंगे तो वो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच हो जाएगी, जस्ट लाइक इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. आई होप यू ऑल आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. सो आइडेंटिफाई द सेंटेंस एज डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. अब यहाँ ये कहा जा रहा है कि डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच की निशानदेही करें. डायरेक्ट स्पीच की सबसे बेहतरीन निशानी ये है कि उसमें कोटेशन मार्क में कोई बात या कोई मैसेज होगा. ठीक है, और जो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच है वहाँ विदाउट कोटेशन बात कही गई होगी. इन द डायरेक्ट स्पीच देयर इज some specific message or some specific line will be in the quotation mark. Instead of that, when we are talking about indirect speech, there will be no quotation mark. So here is Mr. Ali said, I am very tired. Mr. Ali कहते हैं कि वो बहुत थके हुए हैं. Here I am very tired is in quotation mark. So what it will be? Direct or indirect? Try to tell. I know you can. Try to tell, my dear students. Yes, it's direct speech. Why? Because there is a quotation mark. Now 2, 3, 4 and 5, it's your task to identify. Now come to the next slide. Rules. The rules to use in the direct and indirect speech, reporting verbs, reported speech, I will clear later, inshallah. The first rule is pronoun. Change in pronouns of first and second person in direct speech to third person in indirect speech, taking into the account the gender of the subject. Just like that, कि जो बात डायरेक्ट स्पीच में सिंगुलर फॉर्म में यू से कही गई होगी तो वो चेंज हो जाएगी ही और शी में. फर्स्ट पर्सन चेंज हो जाएगा, फर्स्ट पर्सन या सेकंड पर्सन, डायरेक्टली टू द थर्ड पर्सन. नाउ द सेकंड एग्जांपल इज दैट माय और योर, ये सिंगुलर में, ठीक है. सो इट विल बिकम्स हिज और हर. जस्ट लाइक माय नेम इज अली, his name is Ali. I hope you all are understanding. Now the third example is that we and you. We and you, they both are plurals. Then they will become they. The last example is that our and your. These both will be used as the plural. Then they will becomes their. What? Their. Yes, say with me. Their. So you will becomes, try to tell. I will say first, you will say after becomes. What will becomes you? You will becomes he, she. Yes. My, your. Singular becomes, very good. His, her. We, you becomes they. Very good. Our, your becomes their. Very good. You all are brilliant students. Here is a note. In changing pronouns, their relation with the reporter and his bearer are indicated rather than with original speaker. In the direct speech we use he said to me. उसने मुझे कहा या मुझे कहता है. I don't like you. मुझे तुम नहीं पसंद, मैं तुम्हें नहीं पसंद करता. Indirect speech, it will become like this. He said that he didn't like me. Don't will convert into the past didn't, and you will convert into me. He didn't like me. Very good. B. If the pronoun he or she stands for a different person, then the name of the person refers to can be inserted in the bracket after the pronouns like this. Sita said to Richa, I like your dress. मुझे आपका ड्रेस पसंद है. सिटा ने रिचा से कहा मुझे आपका ड्रेस अच्छा लगता है या मुझे आपका ड्रेस पसंद आया. सिटा टोल्ड रिचा डेट शी. अब यहाँ दो लड़कियों की बात हो रही है तो शी दोनों के लिए इस्तेमाल हो सकता है, इसलिए हमने कॉमा में नाम लिखा कि कौन किसे कह रहा है और कौन किसके लिए कह रहा है. सिटा टोल्ड रिचा डेट शी, इन्वर्टेड कॉमास में सिटा आ गया, लाइक्ड हर यानी रिचाज ड्रेस. सिता ने रिचा को कहा कि मुझे आपका ड्रेस पसंद है. इज इट क्लियर? वेरी गुड. Now the second rule is verb tenses. If reporting verb is in present or future tense, the tense of the verb in the reported speech is not changed. Example, he says, I'm busy. He says, I'm busy. वो कहता है कि वो मसरूफ़ है. He says that he is busy. यहाँ पे कोई tenses की changing नहीं हुई. He will say, I was busy. He will say that he was busy. What is the difference between both sentences is that the inclusion of only that and the changing of pronoun I to he. Very good. Now, here are some rules. The present simple becomes past simple tense. How? He said, I play football every evening. मैं हर शाम फुटबॉल खेलता हूँ. He said that he played football every evening. वो हर शाम को फुटबॉल खेलता था. Very good. Now another example is that present continuous becomes past continuous. Present will convert it into the past. How? He said, I am playing football. वो कहता है कि मैं फुटबॉल खेल रहा हूँ. He said that he was playing football. वो कहता है कि वो फुटबॉल खेल रहा था. Very good. Now, past becomes past perfect. He said, I played football for 2 years. मैं 2 साल से फुटबॉल खेलता हूँ. खेलता हुआ आ रहा हूँ. खेल रहा हूँ. According to the sentence. He said that he had played football for 2 years. Very good. Now, present continuous becomes past perfect continuous. What? Present continuous becomes past perfect continuous. How? He said, I was playing football for 2 years. He said that he had been playing footballs for 2 years. I am giving the stress to the had been playing. What has to be changed? उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप सब समझ रहे होंगे. Now, the third rule is modals. Shall becomes should, will becomes would, and the can becomes could. How? The fourth rule is place and times expressions. I will tell 2 or 3 among them, then you will try to use all. Now becomes then. I am tired now. He was tired then. उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब समझ रहे होंगे. जब कोई कहेगा Haris said that. Haris said, I am tired now. Haris said that he was tired then. Now वो कह रहा है अभी के लिए, लेकिन जब इसको रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में कहेंगे तो वो वक्त गुजर गया, तो वो यूज़ होगा then के लिए. अब tonight becomes night. Today becomes day. Come becomes go. I hope you all will be used this. Or you all will use this. So let's practice. Here are some answers on the last slide, but promise me you will not open the last slide before practicing. It's your homework. Change direct to indirect or reported speech, applying the rules discussed. Okay? I hope you all can. Alhamdulillah, and you all will. The answer are on the last slide, but don't open the answer without practice. Jazakumullahu khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Allah Hafiz.